Do you guys all sleep naked? Hold up, chat. Hold on. You guys sleep naked? Are you not afraid? What if there's a fire and you gotta floor it? Actually, this is a good defense. Like, if I was a robber and I broke into someone's house and they were naked, I'd quietly leave. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to yet another spooky Sunday. Today, we're watching more haunted house, haunted doll, and scary ghost videos. And are you ready for our weekly spooks? Okay, 3, 2, 1. Not the crunch! Let's get started.
Security camera captures something pretty creepy.
Okay, Ted, how's the volume? Is it scary? Is it scary loud or is it good?
Not much info is given on this video, but it still speaks for itself.
The
child is walking through a kitchen when suddenly they stop to look at something. What happens next is beyond strange. Take a look.
If it's the Lulu, I'm gonna cry. I would like a dog treat, please. Okay, wait, Ted, I was in the way. Hold on, let me move over. That was terrifying. Wait. I love dog treats. Did you see that? It was being pulled. I'd also be afraid. Dang, what?
The child, without warning, stops in their tracks and stares at something as though someone were blocking their path.
It was
me. They then
me.
have a conversation with who or whatever it was that they were seeing.
What?
Now, the possibility of this being a child with an overactive imagination isn't ruled out.
Okay, that is scary.
But the way in which they interact with this supposed imaginary friend is what frightens the mother of this child.
Do you guys ever have beef with your imaginary friend over the dog treats? Cause, no comment.
Rosie B, the mother in question, thinks that this may have been a ghost or
pretty.
some otherworldly entity that was forcefully trying to take away her daughter's toys.
Ghost bully, Lulu.
But
it's me.
Even more unsettling is the fact that when Rosie asked her daughter as to who she was talking to, she responded by saying that it was a little girl and a little boy. Overall, though, this video is quite strange. The mother has yet to find out the history of her home, as she thinks this might explain this odd occurrence. But until then, this video remains a mystery.
What do you guys think? I don't know. It looked like she was being pulled. I don't think I want to discredit this one. This one seems scary enough.
On May 30th of 2016,
a
single car accident had occurred on a Brazilian highway known as BR-262. The driver of this vehicle lost control of his wheel, causing him to veer off the road and crash his car.
Oh shit.
Unfortunately,
that's scary.
he did not survive this accident.
No.
Upon hearing about this, a TV news crew was sent out to report this incident. They arrived on the scene and began to report, but after filming the incident and showing it to audiences, people noticed that something very strange appeared in the footage.
You guys want a treat redeem? What kind of treat redeem you up for?
The following is the video that was taken.
Parente das vítimas que seguia em outro
veículo viu pelo
retrovisor o momento em que a caminhonete capotou. A suspeita é que a motorista tenha tentado desviar de animal que cruzou a pista.
No local onde há muito mato em volta da rodovia.
Okay, it could just be a person looking in from behind the car wreck. It's a classic. I know that one part. I've seen this before. This is so scary.
Upon zooming in,
a
face
truck
can
that
be
hit the
seen
car?
inside the car. It appears in thin air and almost seems to be looking directly at the camera. Viewers believe that this may have been the ghost of the driver of this vehicle, while others think that this may have been something else entirely. But as always, I'll let you be the judge as to whether or not something supernatural was caught. What exactly was caught on camera?
Maybe I don't want to know. That was scary as heck. Wait, actually, I believe 100% that that was just a person. sneaking in from behind. It's very, very clear as an image too. Place is dangerous. They say it's a haunted place of the roads. Okay, that's scary. If there's like multiple accounts of it already, everyone wants to be on the news, even the ghosts.
As with most videos, this next one has little to no information, but with or without it, the video is still pretty spooky. It's late at night, somewhere in Chile, when a man captures footage of something that occurs right in front of him as he lays in bed. This is his video.
He likes Transformers. Oh God, what is it? Did the door just open? Or was the door already open? I don't want this many closets in my house. No! No, 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 no.
Sale conchetumare.
Oh God. It was like, go pee. This is the cleanest bathroom I've ever seen. It's like nothing in here. Her roads pushed the door open? What kind of roads you got? Rad roaches? Oh, sheep, no, don't do it. Don't do it. Oh. He's got nothing. Is this a hotel room?
It's 3 in the morning when all this happens.
Chad is always like, why do ghosts always wait until someone's in bed? So like, if this happened during the day while you were at work, you wouldn't notice. If my door opened randomly right now, I'd be like, oopsie, I guess I left the door open.
The door opens just a few inches before fully opening after being told to do
Oh,
so
this
by the
fake?
man.
You think so?
It happens almost immediately,
I don't know.
as though whatever was behind this door was listening attentively. The man then goes inside, but finds no one in there.
He did tell him he's a mother
Naturally,
trucker.
he was shaken to his core upon realizing that something paranormal had occurred.
Oh.
The man believes this, as
So
do most
scary.
viewers of the video. But of course, you be the judge as to whether or not that's the case. Was the door opening on its own something paranormal? Or was it something else? The
I
following
don't
video
know.
comes from
Okay, I see no shadow or a place other people could hide. Had the camera on at that exact moment. I think he heard it because the door was partially open when he started. Also swings like it's being pulled towards him. Do you think there's someone under the bed pulling a string or something? I love that he's so calm about it. I don't know. I don't think I would be this calm about ghosts.
Simon Yukon,
Not in my
who
bathroom.
states that a friend of his daughter's was walking through a wooded area that is believed to be extremely haunted. Westminster Woods is a forest in England where many people have reported paranormal encounters.
Chad, this is beautiful. Would you go to the spooky haunted forest with me?
From small, shadowy figures that lurk behind trees, to the infamous hellhounds that are said to come out at night, Westminster Woods has been a place of unusual activity. It is also said that
so
pagan rituals
beautiful.
have taken place here, some of which have included sacrifices. One evening, as a man and 2 children explore Westminster Woods, something very unsettling is caught on camera. This is what was captured. Be sure to look closely for this one, as it happens real fast.
Walking for like an hour now. It is pissing it down. These two are doing my head in. It's getting dark. It's really cold. I have no idea where the dog is. What?
His sister's like, Nor. What is it?
Little did he know that a small shadowy figure was caught in the background. It stands in place for a couple of seconds before ducking down beneath a tree trunk.
Okay, but this could also be a person, right? I don't know. In broad daylight? Does it come back later?
Away, as though it saw the camera and didn't want to be seen. It is almost similar to an animal's reaction when it spots a person nearby.
Bigfoot? More like Littlefoot.
Yet Simon doubts that it's an animal and instead believes that it might be a spirit that haunts this forest. Whoever
so cool.
or whatever this was is a mystery.
I don't know. Like, the landscape is so pretty. All of those rocks. Did you see them earlier? Terrifying to walk in, but like, I will go just for the vibe.
It seems we won't know for sure what this was.
Probably fairies written is full of
given.
them? Ooh, because it's fairly small too. Most crazy stuff is in the swamp in the South Appalachian Mountains and out of the middle of the desert of Arizona. Blades, do you have any scary stories from that? Ooh, wait. If you do have any spooky encounter stories, please leave them in the folder. I would love to read them on a Thursday. Don't go to the Appalachian Mountains. Isn't this like a normal place people go hiking in?
A podcast that one of the hosts had shared some chilling photos that were submitted to him by a viewer.
Let's go in the middle slap.
It goes without saying, but what was captured in one of these images has left many viewers disturbed. The person who submitted the photos states that the reason they took them was because they felt like they were being watched. They were lying in bed when all of a sudden they get the strangest feeling. For some reason, they can't help but feel that someone is outside their room, standing in the doorway and looking at them.
It's me.
No one else was inside the house except them. Feeling very spooked, they slowly take out their phone and begin to take various photos of the passageway outside the room. What they captured has left them shook. These are their photos.
Not the dumbbell in the bedroom. Oh no. What is it? Is there a person? You have got to be McSheeping me. What scary as heck? No! No!
In the distance, there appears to be a face peeking at the person inside the room. It wasn't until zooming in on the photo that the person who took it saw the mysterious figure. Although pretty creepy, they're somewhat glad that they caught this, as it reassures them that they're not losing their mind, and that there is in fact something very strange going on inside their house. Now, it's worth mentioning that the person who submitted these photos states that he played with the Ouija board prior to this incident.
Why did you do that and then scare yourself?
And believes it's the reason why strange things are happening. But what do you think? Did this person actually capture something paranormal? Or was something else captured?
You got games on your phone? It's Sid from Toy Story. And I have a Luigi board. Is that a merch item you guys would want? Would you guys like a Luigi board?
Two friends are goofing off inside a house when they capture something pretty creepy on camera.
Oh my god.
One of the friends appears to be doing an online challenge, while the other records him doing it.
What is he drinking?
What happens moments
later? Oh god, is he doing cola and Mentos?
Terrified.
Don't do it.
Watch.
Lulu at 9 AM at the burger.
Do it again because I'm filming this time. No, go on. Go on, right, yeah. How many you got left?
There's only 2 left, so it's...
Right, well, yeah, just do 2 then.
Yeah, this is, I'm gonna eat some Mentos and then drink, well, it's not Diet Cola, it's Pepsi Max, but there's only 2, so
it's fizzy, it should work.
Oh, he's doing cola and Mentos, but he's doing it with Pepsi Max.
Working?
He's gonna explode.
No.
He's gonna...
Give it a bit.
Barb?
No. What?
He was like, I don't care about your challenge anymore. Look at my PlayStation screen.
Dude.
What?
Dude.
What?
Look.
What?
Look.
Oh my god!
A rattling sound can be heard inside the other room before the door opens and things fall on their
Alpha
own.
on video frightening?
Not much else is
Which
known about the
generation
video,
is that?
so it's hard to be sure if it's real or
How
not.
high?
But regardless, the reaction appears to be genuine.
Oh no!
Had they
Not the
captured something
board!
paranormal or not?
Their ironing boards fell over. That's so scary! PlayStation 3.
The following
Was you
video
again,
comes
Lolo?
from a man named Jacob, who lives in a house that he recently inherited from his grandmother.
I'm scared. Last time we watched the long horror compilation, the emergency alerts went off and it scared the sheepers out of. So I'm like on high alert today.
The following video comes from a man named Jacob who lives in a house that he recently inherited from his grandmother. Jacob isn't too sure if he wants the house, as it's out of shape and requires a lot of fixing. But after the following night, it seems that he's made up his mind.
No! No! I like clown figures as much as the next person, but this thing? It deserves to be haunted. Why would you keep that? That's scary as heck. In front of the bed?
When Jacob wakes up to a noise inside his bedroom, this is what he caught.
Blurs you, thank you, Tell. Please say blurs you, I'm a demon. I just heard knocking from the Why would you save that, right? Oh god, and he's sleeping under a doily. No protection from demons, it's all holes. Bruh. Clown looks cute. Camo, you for real? The Harlequin doll looks scary as heck. Oh, is there another one on the floor? When I asked for haunted doll videos, this is not what I asked for! Jeebus. It's on the floor right there. Oh, save it. Set it upright or something. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. No, 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 no. I'm crying. That was so scary. Did you see that? It's facing to the bed. Not anymore. Ah!
A knocking sound can be heard coming from his closet.
Oh my god.
However,
sell the house, bro.
Nothing is inside when he checks.
Sell the house.
Moments later after checking,
Sell the house.
can be heard from the other side of the room. Clearly, Jacob was spooked out of his mind.
No.
Yet something else happened that Jacob didn't realize until watching this video.
Oh my god, he didn't notice.
The clown doll on top of the drawer can be seen
How
staring
he don't
at the bed.
notice?
This
But then
guy
later,
deserves to
it is
be
seen
haunted.
staring at the door.
Forget the doll at his bed. The overall decor screams tempting fate.
He just inherited from his grandpa. Like, that's not his choice. Oh, I mean, beautiful haunted doll. I hope you have a beautiful life. But please not in my house.
Ever since seeing this, Jacob has moved
Ever
the doll
seen the Clown
downstairs to the
Motel?
living room.
It's a somewhat infamous place that is all about clowns in every room. And funny enough, it's right next to a graveyard. Okay, chat, we should go to the Clown Hotel. I'm down. But this?
He states that it came alive that night and is glad that he caught evidence of it. Although pretty creepy, this video is still a mystery. But
Can you imagine if I was a ghost, I would haunt my children and grandchildren too.
Jacob has made up his mind on whether or not he should keep the house. All in all, what happened that night has left him beyond terrified.
Why only move it? Why not move it to the living room? Why? Right? I will move it somewhere else. That's scary as heck. I can't sleep with stuff watching me. That's just creepy.
This last video comes from India, and it shows
I knew my grandpa had stuff like that. Honestly, right? None of these people ever hire like a cleaning service to do it.
Terrified. And it shows a woman walking late at night. In it, she appears to be scared as she constantly looks over her shoulder.
Oh.
It seems that she might be seeing things, considering that it's dark outside. But then, all of a sudden, something is captured that seems to suggest otherwise. This is what was caught.
Am I in the way again? Cat? Orb? I'm in the way again. You have got to be sheeping me. Okay, Jet, hold on. Hi. My hair! Cat. Orb. Ghost. It's like a whole person!
Initially, the woman looks at something that doesn't appear to be there.
Time.
But then, seconds later, the figure of a man appears out of nowhere.
That's so scary!
It shows up exactly where the woman was initially looking. Viewers believe that a ghost had been caught on camera, yet some believe that this was an actual person who for some reason couldn't be picked up by the camera at first. Whether ghost or not, this encounter is pretty terrifying, as who, or whatever this was, just creepily stands there looking at the woman. But as always, what are your thoughts on this?
real. But it like fades in, right? Thank you for returning my hair to me, Chad. I appreciate it. I don't know. This one I believe. It could just be a real person. You guys ready for another one?
A couple is inside their kitchen when something pretty terrifying is caught on camera. The following video comes from Crystal and Damien.
She's got my hair tied.
Both live happily in the house of their dreams. They had bought their home a few months ago before recently becoming engaged.
Wow,
To the couple,
congratulations.
this house has become an important part of their relationship, as without it, their bond wouldn't be as strong. Although happy to be the property owners of this new house, there's something about this place that spooks them just a bit. Sometimes, things would happen that neither Damien nor Crystal could explain. For this reason, they've set up cameras throughout their house to capture video evidence of the strange occurrences.
Let you scare me? Good.
In return, they would have solid proof that what they're experiencing isn't just in their heads, but in fact, something real. It goes without saying, but what they've captured has left them deeply unsettled. On August 6 of 2022, a security camera inside their hallway captures this. It's worth noting that it was past midnight when this happened. Take a look.
Please don't let me be in the way again. Orb? Is it the front door? Orb! Sorry. A lot of orb. Dust? Oh, is that him? I was like, damn, that's a very realistic married ghost. Scary. Don't. Did he figure it out? Was there someone outside or don't open it? I don't know. Oh! That was loud.
On sheep.
Although not really sure what to make of this, except that it might have been someone pranking them, or some crazy person banging on their door late at night. It's the following video that scares—
Hold up. Newly married couples fully dressed at midnight? I agree. What if it's cold? Do you guys all sleep naked? Hold up, chat. Hold on. You guys sleep naked? Are you not afraid? What if there's a fire and you gotta floor it? You don't have time to get dressed. Or if there's a fire, I need to run, I need to be ready. Right. I wear clothing to bed, me too. I have a lot of really cute grandma nightgowns. This was scary to learn that most of my chat sleeps naked. Actually, this is a good defense. Like, if I was a robber and I broke into someone's house and they were naked, I'd quietly leave. That's way too scary.
I don't want to keep hanging out with your friends if that's how it's going to make me feel at the end of the day.
Oh god, they're having a fight.
It feels more like...
They don't mean to do. They're not like planning on, you know.
Do you know how it feels to hang out with a group of people? And they don't even want you there.
They do want you there.
They
want you there. They like you a lot. No, they don't.
That's the only reason.
They like me. They're my friends.
They're having like a full argument on camera. I'd be embarrassed. I'd be turning my camera off. We're crazy. Actually, Dad, I'm glad Naked Chat is protecting me. Put on my lotion 2025. Mom, Dad, please stop fighting. Right? This is crazy.
Friends, but but they like you a lot.
They're acting rude to me.
They're not trying.
Okay, he should go and talk to his friends and be like, hey, why the f are you rude to my wife? If you're gonna be rude to my wife, I'm not gonna hang out with you anymore. What's more important, your relationship or your friends being assholes to your wife? This seems scripted. Does it?
Just how they...
Oh my god! What What? Was he near it at all? That's terrifying. My friends are roots on my wife. I will run at them naked. That is the threat. The ghost had enough. Can't blame him. This was a rough fight to witness. I just hope they figure it out one way or another. I don't know. If I was married and my friends were like, oof, your husband, your wife's kind of like weird and we're gonna be bitches to them. I'm sorry. I no longer have these friends. Could be reacting to their negative emotions.
Hey.
That's right. Go apologize to her. You're being redacted. Go listen to her. Don't just dismiss her, bruh. Disgusting.
Just as the argument was getting intense, a plate from one of the cabinets falls on its own.
Okay, none of them could have thrown that. If anyone's rude to my girlfriend, I'm gonna be rude back. And then run at them naked.
Following that, another plate falls by
I call
itself.
fake.
but
I don't
not
know.
before
The
being flung
argument
toward
seemed rough.
Damien.
Whether it's
It's
real or
almost as though whatever
scripted.
had chucked it had done so to end the argument between the two. But, as if that wasn't creepy enough, this next video is by far the creepiest. It's late at night.
Oh, it's still the same house. I was like, dang, and I just didn't resolve it at all. I hope they get their sheep together.
And Crystal's alone at home. We can see her scrolling through her phone when out of nowhere,
Hey.
this happens.
She's texting her friends going like, this was rude as hell. Oh my god. The door opens slowly. Is there someone coming through or... All the cameras, nothing for that one?
Perhaps thinking that Damien had come home from work early, she waits for him to appear. But seconds pass, and no one is seen. Damien isn't there.
Oh!
Understandably, Crystal was shaken up.
Oh, that's scary
But it
as
seems
heck.
that this incident wasn't as scary to Crystal as the most recent occurrence. It's not known what exactly happened.
The
but it's
door just opening and then there's no one there? I would never sleep alone in that room again. To those running around naked, do you have shoes at least? Yeah, make sure you at least have shoes.
has left the couple no choice but to
I
leave
even
their
have
house.
guest slippers in my
In a
house.
recent video, Damien explains the situation.
She is crying. That's how scared she is.
Yeah. We're just just outside because it's getting weird in there and we don't feel safe being
She was
in
downstairs,
there
okay,
anymore,
but
so we're
upstairs,
just gonna
no?
go to
Oh. No, that's understandable.
Airbnb for the night and just for the night. And then we're gonna figure out what to do.
The activity has become so intense that they can no longer live happily inside their house.
No!
Sadly, they have no choice but to leave behind their dream home in the hopes that things would settle down. Feeling hopeless, they book an Airbnb and spend the night there.
Isn't that expensive?
However, the following night, they decide to return home and try something that would hopefully solve their problem. According to them, by doing a seance, they can reach out to the supposed spirit that is haunting their house and ask.
Oh, wait, they did something about it. Maybe. I always thought the ghost hunting people are like really expensive because it's a service. Or, you know, really difficult to get your hands on because it's not something a lot of people do. It's a bad idea. Always reaching out to the spirit. Maybe they just have some unresolved business.
They do just that and record the entire process of the seance. Little did they know, this would be a bad idea. This is their video.
Yeah, it's fine. Okay. Yeah. Good? Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay.
Oh, God. She looks so intense. so quiet. So peaceful. It feels a little bit like a found footage, like horror. Does it not? It's a very slow build one too. I don't believe this one, TBH. Seems too scripted. Oh god. Why are they so quiet? I'd be freaking the heck out.
All of a sudden, the shower door begins to shake on its own. With this, the couple rushes out of the bathroom, understanding that something had gone wrong with the seance. Terrified by the incident, they leave the house and return to the Airbnb. To the couple,
I think they were using a bell.
Is to stay away from home. Given what's happened, this is probably a better idea. But until they come up with another solution, their house remains abandoned. So then, with all that's happened, just what exactly is going on inside their house? Until any updates are given, it seems that this question will have no definitive answer. But as always, what's your stance on this?
Okay, I gotta say the conversation chat was right. The conversation sounded a little scripted. I would like more context on what happened before and after. But also, buying a house, moving in, and then having all of these activities happen. And also, the issue with his friends seems really rough. The balls falling when there is nobody else in the room, no other shadows, nothing else seems really scary. I know some people just talk in a very scripted sounding way. I for sure do. The front door rattling, being caught by the security camera. Was scary. Could have been anything, but the kitchen thing really got me.
Paranormal or not?
I don't know. I believe it. This is too stressful to be fake.
Urban explorer named Chris Hill returns to an abandoned warehouse and encounters something far more terrifying.
Oh
than the last
god,
time
the
he came
speed
there.
of this is so dizzying.
Previously,
Fallout shirt! I want a Fallout shirt so bad.
Chris had found a place that is believed to be extremely haunted.
Give me your shirt.
It wasn't until looking back at the footage that he took during this exploration that Chris realized he wasn't alone. Someone or something
oh my
had been
god,
watching
there's
him
a
throughout
person.
the entire night.
Okay, I'm calling squatters right now. That happens so often.
Whatever this was, Chris can't help but feel that the supposed supernatural entity is the reason why he felt as though someone had touched him.
Oh my god.
Not sure what to make of it, and disturbed by what the camera had caught, he made it clear that he never come back to this place.
Oh, Sam.
It seems that Chris has had a
There's
change
no
of mind,
way.
as his most recent video shows him returning to the site.
Oh god. He went back? You're cute. You're cute. Those things in the X-Files. Thank you, Paul. Thank you, thank you.
A very bad idea.
Now, whether or not viewers have convinced him to return is unknown, but if one thing is certain, it's that Chris does not want to be here. He takes the same path he took last time when exploring this place.
This is
and just
so
like before,
old and rusty.
when he gets to a creepy corridor beneath the building, things start to get a little strange.
I was curious, Punty, what happened? What happened after you whistled back?
Yep, it's still really cold in here. Look, you can see my breath now. Look.
Oh.
Like, that's how you know I'm not lying. But look, I'll do it out here. You don't see my breath. But as soon as you come in here, oh my god, it's freezing. As soon as you come in here, I don't know if the camera can see that, I hope so. But that's crazy.
The change in temperature upon entering the corridor is no doubt strange, but it's the following incident that's by far the strangest. When Chris arrives at the site,
This looks like as above, so below.
where he felt as though someone had touched him, he's
Don't know how to
immediately
explain
overcome
it.
by a feeling of dread.
The low ceiling.
Now, you don't have to look closely to notice a blue light in the distance. This is where Chris had set up the infrared cameras, which is the same spot where he set them up last time. Near the cameras, however, there's a small staircase that leads to a space below that Chris hadn't fully explored. He proceeds to check out the space and captures this.
weird noise in this room.
Did you hear that whisper?
That's creepy.
It was 2 lines of whispering.
It's a weird noise in this room.
Like, it says like it's supposed to be.
If you listen closely, you can hear what sounds like someone whispering in a deep, monotone voice. Viewers agree that this alone would have made Chris run for the hills had he listened to the audio right then and there. But it's the following incident that did just that.
Oh, he's
As he heads
actually
back
running
upstairs and arrives at the creepy corridor, things take a terrifying turn. This is what was captured.
Really creepy in here. As I walk, it sounds like people are talking. I don't know if that's just the sound of my feet echoing or what. It's really creepy.
Yeah, someone down there. Like in the cold part, maybe not squatters, but other explorers? Oh, that was loud. Scary.
Bones are still there. It's nasty.
What is that? Sorry, chat. I don't want to like enhance and zoom in, but like, what? Those aren't super small. Like, that's a larger animal bone.
Bones are still there.
2 ghost hunters just walk into each other. Always funny when that happens. Scary as heck. I'd be so freaked out.
What the hell is that?
Go, 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 go! No, that noise! Jesus Christ. He has to go up there where the noise came from to get out. Leave my cameras at freaking bolted. No. 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 No, 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 no.
I know y'all heard that.
Oh, wait, I'm in the way, but the infrared camera? If you can see the door, I think I'm fine in here. But if you look to the door side, you can see movement on this part. That's crazy. Lilwin cam. Yeah, I'm actually like super in the way. Wait, hold on, chat. Is this good? That was creepy, right? He's just walking. Oh, okay, so now you enhance. Mother truckers. Can't sit anywhere on this sheep. You think that's a real person? Mist form?
Immediately after Chris hears a noise coming from above, a piece of debris from upstairs hits the ground, sending him running out of the corridor in a panic
I'd
frenzy.
also be scared.
He arrives back upstairs, unaware that during this time, the infrared camera from below had caught footage of a ghostly figure walking about
It could
before
just be a
suddenly
person.
disappearing. What's even more strange is that the figure appears only seconds later after the piece of debris had mysteriously fallen on its own.
Could just be someone walking through the door.
Feeling beyond scared,
scaring him.
Chris looks around to find the piece of debris that fell.
This big ass box just fell on the screen. Maybe it fell from up there.
Oh my god, he could have died. How did he call the camera? Infrared?
Oh my god, my heart's racing. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna put the IR camera up here while I explore. That'd be a good idea.
I'm guessing
That's
squatter?
what I'm gonna do.
I don't know. This seems like a
Got the IR
terrifying
camera set up
prank.
at the top floor.
He's got that fan for the camera. That's crazy.
By setting up the infrared cameras on the top floor, Chris hopes to capture footage of who or whatever it might have been that dropped the box. He sets up the IR cameras from below and continues to explore the place, specifically downstairs. But when Chris returns to where the IR cameras have been set up, this is captured.
What the f is that noise? Not the smack cat. He's sitting. What happened? It was knocked out for about 10 minutes, so I increased the speed of this part. Like knocked unconscious?
Huh?
That's scary as heck. The mole people got some. They like actually, whatever happened, whatever got him, knocked him unconscious. I'd leave.
What the just happened?
I'd leave. Call for help and leave. Okay, wait, chat. We'll get the replay again because I was in the way.
In a swift motion, Chris is yanked by an unseen force, sending him straight to the ground and knocking him out upon impact. Minutes pass, when he suddenly wakes up to find that he's been unconscious for a while. Realizing what just happened, he grabs his things and immediately leaves the place.
It's not worth it.
With all that's happened, as well as the previous incident from last time,
It's not
viewers no doubt
worth it.
believe that something sinister dwells in this place. Whether malicious or not, the question is,
It's the worm. It's the worm.
did Chris capture evidence of a paranormal happening?
Worm real. I hope he's okay. Passing out is so scary.
Or is there something else that could explain this?
Oh, traumatic brain injury. Dun, 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 dun.
This next video comes from a hospital in Argentina where a security guard had been doing the night shift when out of
This one's
nowhere,
from Reddit.
something pretty strange was caught on camera. The hospital in question is known as the Finochetto Sanatorium, which is located in the city of Buenos Aires. Not much is known about this hospital, except that it might be haunted. This notion had just become popular recently when surveillance footage from inside the hospital captured this. At around 3 in the morning, a security guard is filling out some paperwork when he looks across at the entrance and sees an old woman walking through the automatic doors.
Oh, for
He
blood?
promptly
Yeah,
gets
scary.
up and receives the old lady. According to the guard, this is exactly what happened that morning. But when looking over at the video that was taken during this time, a different story is told. This is the footage.
Time to bubble wrap the streamer. Real. Fraser, thank you for paying your taxes. Is someone at the door? He's like, hello? This is like the nicest hospital lobby I've ever seen. Look how many desks they got. He let an invisible person through.
All the details of the security guard story
What? 5 nights at hospital? Your security guard's always getting haunted. He's checking no one in. There's no one there.
check out.
No,
except for
thank
one.
you.
The old woman that supposedly walked in and met with him. No one else is seen except the guard. Strangely though, we can see the doors opening as though someone had walked in. Further adding to the strangeness, the guard is seen conversing with someone, but they don't appear to be there or anywhere in sight. The video on its own is creepy, but it's the story that makes it creepier. It's the following detail though that makes it a whole lot spooky. According to the guard, after attending the old lady and offering her a wheelchair because of how frail she looked, She made her way to the elevator. She then told the guard she was going to the 9th floor to look for the ID and belongings of a patient who had passed away the day before.
And I say, wait,
She
not the
proceeds
time.
to
Oh,
enter the
see?
elevator and is never seen again. As it turns out though, the name of the woman, which the guard had written down on his clipboard, was in fact a patient of the hospital who had passed away the day before.
Guess healthcare doesn't cover that though. This
Because
is
of this,
terrifying.
viewers believe that the ghost of the old lady had come to collect her things. Real or not, it's a good story. Yet, it seems that no further information is available on this video, making this whole incident a total mystery. The following video comes from Troy.
Okay, what do you guys think? I think the security guard one is real. What if he was just very sleepy and he's used to her coming back at the same time all the time? Maybe? If not, ghost caught on camera real.
Galt, who lives happily with his family and 3 dogs inside a house that was only built 10 years ago.
Cute! Look
Given
at
the
that
age of
skinny
this
door.
house, Troy
What's in
doesn't
there?
think that it's old enough to be haunted. However, it seems that Troy has been proven wrong in regards to this notion, as it was just recently that something very unusual was captured.
Oh no.
Prior
Not
to
even
this
new
video,
houses or
there have been
same.
other weird happenings in his home. From things moving on their own
Oh!
to lights turning on by themselves.
Oh shit.
None compare to the following footage. On November 6th of 2022, at around 8:30 in the morning, this was captured.
Oh. It is windy though. You can see there is wind moving the cloth and stuff. Okay, the halfway stop is scary. Never mind. If we see the wheelchair move to the elevator and the door opening up on the other floor, I'd believe more. She didn't take the wheelchair, right? She was walking on her own. Oh, that's scary. It is still scary though. Honk. The honking noise is kind of scary. Not gonna lie. What was that? Oh, the ceiling fan keeps spinning and turning on off. Did you see that? The light already went on again. Again! It's at the back of that door. Let's slam shut again? They all stopped. You can't see it, but the timer on the clock is still running for the security cam. That is
Although not
scary
much info
as
is given on this
frick.
clip, it's still pretty weird. All that is known is that no one was home when this happened. As with most viewers, Troy can't seem to explain this.
See, Chad is always like, why do they always only happen when people are in bed? Because when they're at work, nobody sees them.
But of course, what are your thoughts on this? Ghost or something else?
Absolutely ghost. Holy shit. Alright,
This
Chad,
last
final
video
clip.
comes from Anna Tan, who's the mother of a baby girl named Evelyn. It was only a few months ago that Anna's brother passed away.
Oh.
His passing has been very painful for Anna, considering how close he was to her and her daughter. Although tragic,
So sad.
Anna takes comfort in the thought that he still lives on in the afterlife and continues to watch over Evelyn and the rest of her family. One day, Anna and her daughter are in the kitchen when something very strange happens. Anna
Type
takes
it
out her
in anger in
phone
front of
and
the
begins to
door.
record.
Avoid the opening.
This is what was captured.
It was 2 months after my brother passed away and she still talks to him or about him every day.
Who are you talking to?
Halulu and Sheeple
That's so
Kuromiya
scary.
Pat.
Who are you talking to?
Yep.
Who are you talking to? Evelyn. Who are you talking to? Who are you talking to?
It appears as though Evelyn is talking to someone. Anna is convinced that her baby daughter had been in contact with her deceased uncle. This notion becomes even more believable
Have we seen this
that a male
before?
voice is heard early in the video.
Who are you talking?
If you listen closely, the word uncle can be heard.
Oh.
For this reason, including the fact that her daughter kept on repeating uncle over and over,
Who are you talking to?
Anna believes that her brother was present during this recording. Like with most videos though, I'll let you decide whether or not that's the case. All in all, although strange, this video is pretty wholesome.
That was so sad. That was so sad. Kids being kids. I'm actually just kind of sad now. That was a sad one to end the videos on today, Chad. Chad, did you guys enjoy our ghost stories for today? Which one stood out to you the most? The clown one, the haunted harlequin doll, was so scary. No, thank you. I don't even want to rewatch this later. I hope I see you again for another spooky Sunday soon. Thank you. Bye bye.